Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. And as you can see, I'm getting back to Youngblood. Really loving this guy's voice, and I love his presence. I love his charisma. He's just phenomenal. So a lot of people said to do Ghosts live from Hansa Studios, and I wanted to get into a little bit of like what it was about. So here's what Youngblood had to say about it on Apple Music. He said, "This is probably my favorite song to sing on the album because I can't believe it's mine. It's the hardest vocal in the world, but I really wanted to show off my vocals on this album. So good for you, Youngblood." Well, I know that his name is Dominic. Louis Capaldi said to me, "Stop rapping, sing on this album." Again, this one just poured out of me. I'm standing at the edge of my mountain with war drums ready to charge. It's about realizing your own mortality on the banks of the River Thames after a night out at 6 in the morning. It felt like a stadium rock song, but I wanted to push the boundaries of imagination. So I was like, "Do you remember The King and I?" Then I added the 3-minute outro. So that sounds interesting. Now, under lyricslayers.com, this is just what they have to say. So allegedly, take it for what you will. But it says Youngblood's song Ghost is a poignant exploration of resilience, pain, and the search for beauty amidst adversity. The lyrics paint a vivid picture of struggle and perseverance, beginning with the imagery of distant smoke and the longing to hear comforting words that never arrive. This sets the stage for a narrative about enduring hardship, symbolized by the mother's tongue and father's ghosts, which could represent inherited trauma or familial expectations. The mention of sticks and stones evokes childhood memories of bullying or abuse, suggesting that pain is an inevitable part of growth and learning. The song's chorus shifts to a more helpful tone as the protagonist finds beauty in the chaos and declares a desire to remain in that moment of clarity and peace. This beautiful scene becomes a metaphorical gateway to heaven, symbolizing a transcendent experience or a moment of profound understanding. The repetition of this phrase underscores the importance of finding solace and meaning in life's challenges, suggesting that beauty can emerge from even the darkest situations. In the latter part of the song, Youngblood addresses the generational impact of greed and societal stagnation, urging listeners to rise above and fight against surrender. The imagery of ghosts and a day in a dream highlights the fleeting nature of life and the importance of seizing the moment. Ultimately, Ghosts is a powerful anthem of defiance and hope, encouraging listeners to look beyond their struggles and find beauty in the world around them, even when it seems elusive. So now, whether that is like 100% the meaning or not, it's still an interesting take. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me minimize my screen and full screen here, and then put my headphones on. All right, Youngblood Ghosts, live from Hansa Studios. So we're going to start like that, Youngblood? Okay, I see you.
I see the distant smoke across the waterway. I swim 1,000 miles just to hear you say the words that never come when you need them most to dry your eyes out. Was it your mother's tongue or your father's ghost? Remember mistakes and storms and how they broke your bones. Pain is how you learn, for you learned a lot when they hit you in the face and you begged them all to stop until you rose up again. And you tried your best to surrender, bow down your head. Then you looked up to the sky and said, my God, what a beautiful scene. Now I know what you mean. Wanna stay here forever. God, what a beautiful scene. Now I know what you mean. You're my gateway to heaven.
Okay, so I love his vocals. I love the fry in his vocals. He's got that little rasp in there, but he's got such power and he's got clean vocals and he can project that power when he really wants to. And yeah, it was a really beautiful beginning to the song, and now it's picking up, with the beat and the bass. So let's just kind of like go back to that a little bit.
I gave way to heaven. From underneath the dust, you see a curtain call. Come better watch another generation stall to the hands of green that will take it all and cut your heart out. See the face in the shadow, just a thread in the seams. We'll be ghosts by tomorrow, just a day in a dream. But you'll rise up again and you'll fight against the surrender, my friend. Don't wait and just look up to the sky and say, my God, what a beautiful scene. Now I know what you mean. Wanna stay here forever. God, what a beautiful scene. Now I know what you mean. You're my gateway to heaven. God, what a beautiful scene. Now I know what you mean. Wanna stay here forever. God, what a beautiful scene. Now I know what you mean. You're my gateway to heaven. Gateway to heaven. Gateway to heaven. Gateway to heaven.
You go, boy. He has such a presence. What is he pointing to? Something to live. Wait a minute. Oh, don't forget to live. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Don't forget to live. Amen. We see you, boy. Okay. So that was a fantastic song and performance. And you know what I was thinking? Hold on one second as I'm trying to maximize my screen. Um, it's just so refreshing to see an artist come along that is with such presence and that is a performer. All right, you know, he just embodies like some of the old schoolers, like Freddie Mercury and Mick Jagger. I mean, I know Mick Jagger's still around, but you know, maybe even like the energy of like a young Ozzy from the '70s, right? Um, yeah, Youngblood has it. He's got that, you know, the way he's just swinging the microphone, the way he's like, even the way he interacts with like the people behind the scenes, right, with the cameras and everything. I mean, that was like so awesome. Um, he's just a great performer, and he's got, like I said, he's got amazing stage presence, and you know, he's really having fun as he's out there doing it. So, just like the tattoo said, "Don't forget to live," and so um, that was really great. So I'm glad that I checked that out, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you liked the reaction. I'm gonna have Youngblood's socials and all of his information in my description so that you can go follow him. The link to the original video will be in the description as well, so you can click on that. You can click like on the original video. Remember, it's all about supporting the artist. So if go on Youngblood's website and go to the merch store, buy merchandise. It's all about supporting the artists. Then, if you like this video and reaction, I hope that you will press like. I hope you will subscribe. And I do hope that you will check out my Patreon, that you will join my Patreon as well, as it's slowly starting to grow. And I'm really excited about that. And for anybody that would like to support the channel, if you make a request with Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal or Patreon, that those requests go to the top of the list. But the main way that you can support the channel is just by clicking on the video and watching and clicking like and subscribing. So thank you so much to every single one of you guys. I appreciate it. Please send me some more recommendations. Remember, this is a PG rated channel. So if there's any PG rated stuff out there that Youngblood does, then by all means, then hey, recommend it to me and I'll check it out. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, and enjoy the rest of the weekend and have a great week.